A prophet came to the king and told him a story about a rich man who stole a poor man's only lamb. And the king got so angry he swore the thief deserved to die. Then the prophet told him who the thief was. There were two men in one city, Nathan said. One of them was rich. He had very many flocks and herds. The other man was poor. He had nothing at all except one little ewe lamb that he had bought. It grew up with him and with his children. It ate his own food and drank from his own cup and slept in his arms. It was like a daughter to him. Then a traveler came to the rich man's house, and the rich man would not take one animal out of his own flocks to feed him. He went and took the poor man's lamb instead and killed it and served it to his guest. David was furious. "As the Lord lives," he said, "the man who did this deserves to die. He will pay it back 4 times over because he did this thing and had no pity." And Nathan said, "You are the man." The whole story had been about David, the rich man with more than he could count, the poor man with one thing, the guest who had to be fed. Then Nathan went on and told him everything God had seen and everything it would cost him. David did not argue. He said, "I have sinned against the Lord." And Nathan said, "The Lord has put away your sin. You will not die." But there was a cost. The child born to them became sick. David lay on the bare ground for 7 days and would not eat. When the child died, his servants were afraid to tell him. David got up and washed and went into the house of the Lord and worshiped there. There is a psalm that carries this day in its title. "Create in me a clean heart, O God. Renew a right spirit within me." David never undid what he had done, but he did not hide either. He said the true thing out loud, and God did not let go of him. And the chapter does not end there. David comforted his wife Bathsheba, and she had another son, and they named him Solomon, and the Lord loved him. God sent word through Nathan and gave the boy a second name, Jedediah. It means loved by the Lord. And there is one last thing in the chapter. The war David stayed home from, back where all of this started, was still being fought without him. This time the king got up and went out to his army himself, and the city was taken at last. But the trouble in David's house is only starting. Soon the sword Nathan warned about falls inside his own family, and the king does nothing at all. Follow so you don't miss it.